Ciao, come sta? It's a clue. Hello. Ciao, come sta? E quanto costo due birra? That's a clue as to what something's happened. Something's gone down. So I played the game. I played the two friendlies behind closed doors because I wanted to get through the friendlies. They were dragging on a bit. We travelled around the world. We did a friendly in Nigeria, Australia, the UAE, and Argentina to see if it was physically possible. And on Chatman it is. On Chatman it's possible to get to 4 continents, 4 countries in 2 weeks. And play 4 football matches and have players that survived all that. No injuries, just a bit tired. Anyway, so I delved into the transfer market because, by the way, we're not going to do comments this week, but thank you for your comments. Some people suggested I need a new keeper, so I delved in and I thought, right, where do I go for my new goalkeeper? Now, what if Italy are good at producing a few things? It's pizza, wine, and exceptionally good goalkeepers. And very flamboyant goalkeepers, and they're all beautiful. Buffon, Pagliuca, Peruzzi, Antonioli, I can go on forever. The amount of Italian goalkeepers. By the way, I look so dishevelled. Sorry about that. I'm going to close that door. So yeah, Italian goalkeepers can go forever, and I was looking for a right goalkeeper to replace Chiotis. Hang on. I'm jogging like that because I jogged to work this morning and I've got a bit of chafage. So, I was looking for my Italian goalkeepers. Yeah? Seriously, did not need to interrupt me. I totally forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I'm all dishevelled because I jogged down. Wow. Anyway, so I'm in Italy, I'm looking for my goalkeeper. I'm putting bids in left, right and centre. They're all getting rejected because none of them want to come to Bradford. It's a changing lifestyle. None of them are really interested. They were a random 24-year-old. Also, I nearly signed Pavel Srnicek, which would have been a massive mistake in my life. Because I had Gary Walsh sat there, and Gary Walsh, I compared the players, had better stats than Pavel Srnicek. Because I'm thinking, why am I signing Pavel Srnicek? Why? Anyway, so I haven't signed a goalkeeper, but something happened. Whilst I was in Brescia, admiring the view and trying to look for a goalkeeper... Oh, I think someone's here to drop off a drill. Oh no. Anyway, I signed this guy. You might have heard of him. Roberto Baggio. What a signing. Cost me all of nothing, 2 pints of Peroni and a piece of pizza. Who's this person here? 1 minute. Phil, is this for you? Oh, right, okay. What a signing! Roberto Baggio! Granted, he only scored 7 goals last season for Brescia, but some of his stats: influence 20. Technique 20, set pieces 20. Free kick, come on Baggio. This guy is a legend. Bit temperamental, could end up getting a boo. But he played a friendly and he scored and got an assist. So this is how I did him with the friendlies. I beat the Australian team 5-1, John Thomason bossing it, Gary Speed annoyingly getting 2 assists. That'll do. Mike Duff for assist, just absolutely dominated. Essentially a team of students. Somebody called Wells scored though. Thought we were interested. Not Naki, John or something. Then we went to the UAE and we won 3-0. Baggio with man of the match. He played here on the left side of the 3, and I think he could be keeping Hadziminovic out of the team. It's going to be Tomadera, Thomason, Hadziminovic. Baggio, sorry. And it's just brilliant. No one else has been signed. I didn't get my goalkeeper because I thought, you know what, I'm going to stick with Chiotis, but I'm going to actually start the season with Gary Walsh. And I've got one more friendly before I start the season. I'm playing Everton at home because I actually need a proper friendly against a proper football team, because if I keep just playing a team of kids and plumbers, it ain't going to be, the comparative quality isn't going to be the same as what I'm used to, as what we're going to be playing this coming season. So this is going to be my starting 11 for the actual season. And I'll talk you through my reasons behind it. The question is, do I make what's it called, Baggio captain? That is the question. I've got look at all these influences. Right, Kaluzhny, influence 17. Victory, influence 20. Where else is it? I've got Thomason, influence 20. Baggio, influence 20. Tomadera, influence 20. All these players are very influential players. A team of captains. Let's see how we do against Everton. We're playing Everton, the Toffees. And as we know, these are quality players here, Elias. Friendlies count for bugger all. They really do. But I'm so excited for this to see. That Baggio for me is like, I've got my little cake here. You know, my Kaluzhny, my Kallstrom coming to his own, being the cream. I've got this little cake. And Baggio comes along, and he's just the cherry there. Oh shit. That's not good. Potential thigh injury for my captain, Jim Victory. Okay. Now I have got Luis Emmanuel, who started playing really well actually, so he'll be cover for Victory. Let's just see how this pans out. Who's captain now? Kaluzhny, right? That's fine. See, I don't think for a start. I honestly don't think Baggio is going to do 30 games from this season. It might do 20. I think it's going to be between him and Adzimovic are just going to be swapping it out, and depending who's playing better and whatever. And that's what I want really. So he's getting an 8. He's just going to be one of those players that he's playing, Championship football. They were Brescia with Serie A when I signed him, and he played 30 games in Serie A, and he just oh my god, you bloody right. Condition, Roberto, you got your goal. You need to come off. You're an old lad. Just really change everything really here. I don't want to get ahead of my station or get too excited, but I've just got a feeling. This season is just going to go how I want it to go. And Thomas Garrison bangs winning net. But I've got my second string on, so, Remember, I've gone blind. What's going on? Friendlies count for nothing. So Baggio came off with a 9, and he's done nothing. Like, he's literally, he hasn't really done all. He just for being Roberto Baggio, he got a 9. If you're watching this and you don't know who Roberto Baggio is, get a life. No, just Google him. Google him. Google him. The hair, the look. 10 days, that's not so bad. So, my first game is away to Walsall in get 10 games. Let's get to that game. I don't know who won the World Cup. Don't really care. Nishiwata. Oh, Nishiwata. That's fine. Bye, Gaz. See you later, mate. It was never going to happen, were it? I hope you find a good club. Bye, Rob. Old friend Rob Morgan. So that's the thing about predictions for this season. Is John Dahl Thomason gonna bang in 20 plus goals? Who knows? Will Baggio last the season? Will he pick up a big injury? Who knows? Ooh, Man United signing Lilian Thuram. John Worsnop gone. Worst goalkeeper on the game. Beautiful day, by the way, today. Absolutely beautiful. Zamora Wolfson have signed Neil Ruddock. You know, old Razor. He'll be doing the after dinner speaking at the game and the night and the evening. What am I on about? Now, people are bidding for Kim Källström left, right, and centre, and I'm just rejecting them all. It's like, I hope he don't get unhappy. He doesn't seem like the sort of guy to get unhappy with loads of rejected, especially if he's in a team that way he's playing, winning, scoring. You know, we're doing well in it. Bloody hell, Walsall's back fours. Like, how old and slow is Walsall's back four? Stuart Pearce. That is brilliant. The signed Stuart Pearce. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, I hurt my chest then. What a player. Set pieces at 18 at 40. He's still fit as a fiddle here, isn't he? I hope they play him. They've got some right legends. And Rob Molyneux. Oh, interesting. Interesting, Mr. Bond. Don't think Wally will get a game. I really don't. What do I do here? I owe it to Wally to be part of this team this season. I owe it to him. So Emmanuel will come in for victory as he's injured, annoyingly. Wesp and Risp. I'll never get that right. Källström. How did Phil Mulrine do? Mulrine only got a 7. I'm tempted to put him back a Kaloglu there. Didn't do that well. He's a funny player, Mulrine. Again, influence 20. He got passing 20, set pieces, technique, determination. But his other stats, like his finishing is not great, anticipation, you know, like off the ball, a bit disappointing, which for a midfield it's got to be alright. And you think, but then you've got Bakaglu, and we all know what this guy can do. He scored more in less games than Mulrine. I'm going to start with Mulrine. That's how I want to do this. Montgomery, Speed, Bakaglu, and Hadziemirovic. Don't forget Tonton Makuku. And we'll just have Kaluzhny as. Shall I have Baggio? You've got to have Baggio, haven't you? Roberto Baggio's on the pitch. You've got to give him the captaincy. Let's do this. You know, it's always going to be hard. First game of the season, we're away from home. It'd be nice to get them out of Valley Parade in front of all these players. So it is. I'm not going to say they're going to be a walkover by any stretch. His name is Madeira. Thomason on his debut. Who got the assists? Amore Baggio. Is that I love you in Italian? Who knows? Oh, come on. I knew it. I thought it was Gareth Grant. Get in, Kaluzhny on his debut. Get in. Why are you injured? Don't like that. No. Just stop. Annoyingly, it's 20 past 11. I've got to be off at 12. I've never been happier. And after the disappointment of last season, the end of last season, I just think I had that squad which you thought, am I going to win? You were coming into games thinking, oh, it always, you never know. And I've just got a feeling with this squad, every game is going to be like boom, 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 boom. And the only way we're going to lose is if the keeper has a barnstormer, if my keeper has a stinker and defence is a stinker. And that's probably it, really. The midfield are going to hold their own. But look at this. Just look. 8s, 9s, collusion with a 10. He's probably one of the best DMCs on the game in this period. Baggio, 2 assists and a goal. And how did the old boys do? Stuart Pearce. Look at this. Pierce Ruddock. It's just what a back 2 nights. Andy Gray played for Bradford City. Some point, don't know when. Get the win under the belt, 4-2. We're going to get one more game in because it's dragging on a bit in it, and I actually have a life to lead. I think we're playing Man City at home. Oh, it's Charity Shield. Man United 3-0. I always like to see your Man United sign because back in these days they were very reserved. They're going to sign like, there you go, one big player a season. Figo. Big enough for you. Victory's got full training. The question is, do I throw him back in the mix? We shall see, said the blind man. Fishlock's gone. Oh my God, bloody hell, mate. Don't worry about those 10s. No. Just no. Go away. Oh, this is Gaston Lever who scored against me and I tried to sign him, but he didn't get work for it. I knew it was going to happen. I think it was, I was doing it for him, really. A personal dig me up. Bloody hell, you know, what are you doing? Go away. Stop bidding on my players. It's annoying, isn't it, when you want to sell it, they don't come in for it. Victory's on 100% and he will go back to being captain. Just because... Oh, do I keep Baggio as captain? No, just because it makes Baggio more droppable if he's not captain. Or if he's had a stinker this game, I might put him back as captain because his captain's doing him good. That makes sense. So it's the same team, straight into the Man City game. Now, remember last time we played Man City, what happened? Well, we actually lost. But we beat them like, it was like 27-0 away from home. Now, Man City in this era, not saying it, aren't that good. They're not the Man City of now. It was the Man City of old. They didn't have any money behind them. They were like a Watford of the modern era. No offence, Watford fans. You've got this strike force up here. You've got Jan Dahl Thomason who will just bloody finish anything. You've got Tomadera who's going to score for fun. And you've got Karlsbæk Jorgensen, who they signed from me, who's just scored against me. And that's really freaking annoying. Oh, this happened. I missed out on Mark Kerr. By the skin of my teeth. They were about to sign for me. The Man City came in. Because I didn't offer him the minimum fee, he didn't sign for me. So I would have had Mark Kerr in there instead of Fulmer Ryan. Which I'd have liked, actually, but never mind. Oh, my God. What's Chiotis? Oh, I'm not supposed to be playing Chiotis. I'm supposed to be playing Gary Walsh. That's what I said. I just get a 9. Fulmer Ryan's stinking again. Yes. Why am I playing that? What am I doing? Oh my God. I can't keep up. 5-2. Kallstrom, Risp, Duff, Baggio. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Chiotis were a 6. He's such a weird player, is Chiotis. His stats are really good, but he's just weird. 19 shots, 15 on target. Nicky Weaver got absolutely pummeled. Top of the league. That'll do. That's it. It's exciting, isn't it? Who have we got next? I'm away to Bristol City in the League Cup. They're in Division 2, second string. All my players will start. Gareth Wally will play second string. And I'm away to Pompey. Home to Barnsley, home to Grimsby. Who came down? Did Southampton come down? And Palace? I don't know who came down. Who cares? The point is, this league is here for this league with this team is here for the taking. I've got strength in depth because I've got Matt Daddy in reserve. So I ain't got many in reserve, have I? Oops. Might need to sign some youngsters actually who are going to come in because I ain't got a right back. I ain't got a backup for Duff. Oh, they did play 47 games last season. Leave that way. Anyway, thank you for watching. Oh, there's a screw down here. Thank you for watching, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Really appreciate it. Comment below. Do the thumbs up thing, or if you thought it was shit, do the down thumb thing. Any sort of interaction's appreciated. And see you later, chump.